Tonight's first pitch is brought to you by Otto Jacobson of Palmer, Little League player on Team MEA.
Well, good evening, ladies and gentlemen. I am your host tonight, Zach Cole.
Batting first,
Our
Justin
normal
Drake.
broadcaster, Calvin Johnson, is actually getting ready to pitch later this game, so I am now your broadcaster for this game. First up, we got Justin Grutchup. He did pretty good last night. First pitch, we got a ball outside. That's a foul ball over towards the Miners fans. It's great out here. Just had a little bit of rain, but I mean, it's starting to get sunny off to the right. We had some wind coming in earlier, but here comes the pitch. It's a strike. Count as a 1-2 now here. See if Justin can get it in play. And the pitch. And they've called him out at first. Good hard 90 for
Now
Justin
batting
there,
right
but
field, Will
it's a
Kelly.
pretty good pitch. Now we got Will Kelly coming up here. He did good last night. I think he had a single up the middle. Started off, and then I think later in the game he had a double down the line. And that's the first strike. Yeah, yesterday he had a double down the line, and then Weaver actually hit the 2-run home run. And another strike. So it's 0-2 here. Strike three. So we got two here.
Now batting left fielder Ben Weaver.
He did good last night. I think he had a single up the middle. Started off, and then we got number 8 up now, Ben Weaver. He didn't play yesterday, but first pitch inside ball. He's down in, not sure where he goes to college. I know he goes to a junior college. That's a strike, swing and miss, 1-1. Good slide piece by the lefty up. I don't know how many lefty-lefty matchups there are this game, but pitch, there's another strike, swing and miss, and count is 1-2 now. It's still raining a little bit, but I mean the sun's coming out now. 1-2 count. Here's the pitch. Strike 3. 3 up, 3 down. Now we head to the bottom of the first.
Hermanville is a no smoking facility. There is no smoking or vaping or tobacco in the ballpark.
I woke up this morning with the sun down, shining in.
Good slide piece by the lefty. I don't know how many lefty-lefty matchups there are.
Tripped on a cloud and fell 8 miles high. I told my mind on a jagged sky. I just dropped in to see what condition my condition was in. What condition my condition was in. I wished my soul in a deep dark hole and then I followed it in. I watched myself crawling out as I was crawling in. I got up so tight I couldn't unwind. I saw so much, I broke my mind. I just dropped in to see what condition my condition was in.
Now batting
Well,
for the
we're
Miners,
back at it.
left fielder Carter Young.
We got number 20 Carter Young coming up for the Miners. The Chinooks pitcher tonight is let's see, Harrison Clifton. Calling him Willie here on the team. First name William. First pitch fouled off towards the Chinooks dugout. I actually I drive Willie here, pitching right now. Drive him around. There's a little chauffeur action going on this summer. Great guy. Great guy. Here comes the pitch. Low. It's a ball. It's 1-1 here. Yeah, I actually went up. I don't know how many of you guys know, but it's called Skyline Drive here in Eagle River. And took him up for the sunset last night after the Chinooks game. Great sunset. Willie here was freaking out. Loved it. Loved it. It's a great sunset last night. That was another ball, so we got 2-1 here. He didn't go, so we have 3-1 up. Oh, never mind. I guess he did go. We got 2-2 here. Here comes the pitch. Dirt ball. It's a good lead by 20. We got full count here. Full count. Here's the pitch. That's up to left field. In fair touch. Oh, slips, but it's a foul ball. A little wet out there in left field. It was drizzling a little while ago. So Had a ball hit to left and had a little slip and fall out there, but still a full count. Carter Young, the hitter, he goes to Central Missouri. Here's the pitch. And he got him with the slider. Great pitch by Will. Great strikeout, full count.
Now batting, designated hitter,
Just nicked the outside corner, it looks like. Great slide piece. For the Miners, we have number 14 coming up. Casey Sunseri, utility. He is from Wharton Community College in Texas in the Woodlands. Here comes the pitch. That's a great pitch. Strike, outside corner. Way to get ahead on that first pitch. And here's the pitch. Fouled off to the right side over the Miners fans. Got 0-2 here. Not sure where he'll go. I'm thinking slider in the dirt or high outside fastball. Set up the pitch for the next one. 0-2 here. Here's the pitch. Got it. Yeah, slider low in the dirt. Good block by the catcher. Nobody's on, but always good to work on that. Now we got a 1-2 count. Here's the pitch. Foul ball. Foul tip. Catcher almost got it, just nicked his glove. High outside fastball. Trying to get him swinging underneath there, fouling it off, but did his job. It's a good fight by 1-4. Little breeze coming in from right field, but the sun's out. Here's the pitch. Ooh, slider looked like it slipped out of his hand. Counts 2-2 here. 1 out. Bottom of the first. Two. Little and caught by the first baseman. High inside fastball jammed him.
Now batting, first baseman, Nick Cirilli.
Coming up for the Miners, number 37. He had a home run last night. Hit it to the parking lot, but had a little fastball that was left up for him. But let's see. That was a righty throwing. So today we got lefty-lefty matchup. We'll see what first pitch. And he's flared it up above third. He's got room. Caught. That's 3. Gave him a slider. He actually hung the slider there, but got lucky with big number 37 and just flared it out over third. Beautiful day we have out here. And here we are in the top of the second. We got number 25 coming up.
25.
Lawrence. Jack Lawrence. Hit a home run. Pulled it yesterday in his very first at bat for the Chinooks. First pitch too. I was talking to him earlier. He got all that red Evo shield the day before he came here. First pitch. Ooh. A little outside, but calls for a strike. Got 0-1. Here's the pitch. It's a low outside. Another outside. Looks like he's throwing a sinker that's kind of breaking down in a way. Helps to be a sidearm throwing lefty. It's a pretty hard pitch to hit there. Here's the pitch. Fouled off. 2-2 the count. Jack digs in. 2-2. Outside. Full count now. See if he can put something in play here. Got to fight with 2. Outside. Walked him. With his home run yesterday, looks like they're only pitching him outside here. They didn't throw him anything up and in or anything really on the inside half of the plate. Everything was out or breaking out in a way. We got number 22 coming up. Austin Young, out of the Masters College, catcher. He's DHing today. Ooh, that was a good pitch right down the middle. Strike 1. And Jack picked off at first. Froze him. It's an out. 1 out. It's a good pickoff move there, but had a bit of a lead out there at first. A little more than you want with a lefty, especially if you haven't seen his move yet. That was the first time we've seen the move. Outside missed. 1-1. Jack caught last night. Foul ball. Or excuse me, Austin caught last night. Now he's DHing. Here's the pitch. Ball low. We had a 2-2 count here. Here's the pitch. And not sure where that one was, but struck him out. Got 2 outs here. We got number 11 coming up here. Kinzel Plunkett goes to Caprillo College in I think it's in Santa Cruz, California. Just finished his sophomore year. Junior college. Did pretty good. That's an outside strike. It's a 1-1 count. I think he led his team in batting average in this spring. Hit pretty well. I think he had around 8 home runs this year. Did pretty good. Now he's up here playing for the Chinooks. Fouls that one off. He's the pitcher's sticking to that outside corner. It looks like a sinker. His sinker's really messing with the batters. kind of breaking away here at the last second. And struck him out. Pitcher's got some good breaking balls.
Now available in the concession stand.
And that's the end of the top of the second.
Chinooks Miners, Big Dipper, Cracker Jack ice cream. And Denise says it is the best ice cream. You better go get some. For a limited time only. Now batting, your left fielder, Alex Vergara.
And here we are in the bottom of the second. The Miners number 17 up, Alex Vergara, outfielder. Looks like he went to Weatherford Community College in Colleyville, Texas. It's a great pitch there by Will. 1-1. Up the middle. Oh, tipped. See if he can make the play. Tough play there. Doesn't get him at first, but hit it up the middle, and Will tipped it with his glove. Kind of messed up the shortstop going up the middle, but I mean, nothing you can really do about that. Shortstop almost made a great play on that, but couldn't get it to the bag in time. Had to get 90 by Alex at first now. No outs. Here's the pitch. Good slider right there. Got the first pitch in for a strike. Oh, and 1. And picks him off at first. Oh, he got some. Oh, wow. From my viewpoint, looked like he got him there, but umpire calls him safe. Great move by Will. First base taking a little bit smaller of a lead there. Here's the pitch. Foul ball. We got 0-2 now. Thinking he's going to throw him a high inside fastball here. Set up for the next pitch. Probably give him a slider if he hits his spot. Number 19 up for the Miners. Here's the pitch. Got him swinging. Dirt ball, but first base is occupied, so automatic out. Got 1 dead for the Chinooks.
Now batting, catcher Steven Lancia.
Number 27, Steven Lancia for the Miners is up now. Catcher out of UT Rio Grande Valley in San Diego, California. It's a freshman. First base, still taking a really small lead over there. He's going. Here's the ball, and safe. Oh. Batter's out. Batter interference. Runner has to go back to first. So, batter's out. Ooh. That's unlucky there for the Miners. But umpire caught him in the way. Lucky break for the Chinooks. Get an out and the runner back to first.
Now batting second baseman Nathan Rose.
Number 16, Nathan Rose playing second base here. Right-hander. School at the Bowling Green. Not sure where that. Oh, it says Shaker Heights, Ohio. Never heard of that school, but there's a ball up the middle, and that'll be a hit. He's going 3. And that's the first hit. Actually, that's the second hit of the day.
Now batting shortstop Josh Pano.
Little ground ball up the middle. It's the worst. Can't make too much of a play on it, but Miners, we have number 2 up, Josh Pinano. He was the Cal Baptist in Temecula, California. Temecula? I don't even know how to say that. Temecula? I'm not sure. First one's a ball. Look like a pitch out there, just in case. 1-0. Here's the pitch. Checking the runner there at first. Nice having a lefty on the mound when you have first and third here. Kind of see if he breaks. Slider misses up. Looks like it slipped on that one. Two no count, first and third, 2 outs. Here's the pitch. And flying out to right field. Caught. Out number 3. And that'll end the bottom of the second. Good for the Chinooks to get out of that. First and third's a risky situation there, so very good that they were able to get out of that. And I will be back for the top of the third. And we are back for the top of the third here. Up to bat number 15, Ryan. He's also from Caprillo College down in Santa Cruz. And that's a shot into the gap. Great first pitch hit. Looks like he's going to get on 3. And he stays at second instead. It's a great double. Leadoff double for the Chinooks, first pitch.
Catcher Davis Beavers.
Looked like he just left that outside pitch up a little bit too much and allowed Ryan to get around on that and push it right into the gap. Gorgeous hit, gorgeous swing. Got the catcher number 4 up. He's from the Masters College as well. Outside, call the ball. 1-0. That was the first hit for the Chinooks today. He had a hit up the middle yesterday. Ryan had a hit up the middle yesterday. Nice single. Was left stranded. Here's the pitch. Inside. It's another ball. Not seeming to hit his spots here. Got a little rattled maybe from that first pitch double. And hit to second base. Does a job though. Moves Ryan over to third base. So great job by number 4 here for the Chinooks.
Now batting shortstop Alec Beeman.
We got number 7 coming up for the Chinooks, Alec Beeman. Hopefully, let's see if he can get a job done here. There's only 1 out, so sac fly or a single scores him. First pitch, swing and miss. A little slide action there. It's an 0-0 ball game here, top of the third. 1 out. 0-1. Here comes the pitch. Ball in the dirt. Good block by the catcher. 1-1. Here's the pitch. Slider low, misses. 2-1. See what Alec can do here. And grounder to the third base, but a little foul. 2-2 now. See if he can put it in play with 1 out. Score a run here for the Chinooks. The pitch outside, misses, full count here. See if Alec can win the battle here. Full count, 1 out. Runner on third. We got Ryan on third from Caprillo College. Full count. Here's the pitch. Outside, misses his spot. Great at bat by Alec, getting him to a full count and then forcing him to make a good pitch and ends up walking him. First and third with 1 out here for the Chinooks. Lead off, number 21 here. Justin Gretsch. Calling him Tank here recently. Built like an absolute monster. Hits the ball extremely hard. See if he can put it in play here for the Chinooks and score a run. 0-0, 1 out. Good pitch. Hit the outside corner. It's a strike. First and third, 1 out. 0-1. The pitch. Checks him at first base. Way to get back over there. Not taking too much of a lead, not really risking anything. Only 1 out here. Just trying to get something maybe to the outfield, tagging up. Here, the pitch. And foul ball. Ryan was ready for that, got to home real quick. 0-2 here. The pitch. Ooh, close, but he calls it a ball there. Just looks like a little too far outside. Slider. We got a 1-2 count here. See if we can put it in play. First and third. The pitch. Gets him on the outside fastball. Strike 3. Well, now it is first and third with 2 outs here for the top of the third for the Chinooks. We got the lefty, number 14, coming up. Will Kelly. 0-0, 2 outs. Throws back to first to check him again. Alec Beeman over there at first and taking too much of a lead, not trying to risk it. The pitch hits him in the calf. Takes it like a man. Gets down to first, hard 90.
Now batting Ben Weaver.
We got bases loaded here for number 8 for the Chinooks. Ben Weaver. Big lefty. Two outs, bases loaded here for the Chinooks, top of the third inning. The pitch. Swing and miss. Good looking swing there. But got him on the slider. Lefty-lefty matchup, not exactly what you're wanting at this point in time, but see if he can find something he likes to get a barrel on. Steps off. Oh, and 1. Swing and miss again, another slider. 0-2 here with bases loaded for the Chinooks. Had a leadoff double by Ryan earlier, first pitch. Got to third on a ground ball and misses with a slider in the dirt. Good block by the catcher there to save a run. Yeah, Ryan hit the double to start off the inning. The catcher for the Chinooks hit it to second, moved them over to third, and next guy walked. Lays off the slider. Great job there. 2-2 count now. 2 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs. Bases loaded here for the Chinooks in the top of the third. Ben digs in here for the 2-2. And swing and miss. Strike 3. 5 straight sliders there for the Miners pitcher. Didn't want to throw him any fastballs, I guess, but I mean, if the slider's working for him, the slider's working. So 5 quick sliders. Places them all pretty well, but finishes the top of the third. Bases loaded. 0-0 ball game. 1 hit for the Chinooks, 2 hits for the Miners.
Matter of fact, you should take 4B and think before you fuck a little skateboard,
Now batting, third baseman Jacob Steele.
Up to bat for the Miners, number 11, Jacob Steele, to start off the bottom of the third inning for the Miners. 0-0 ball game. The pitch, lined. Ground ball picked up by the shortstop. Great play there. Gets the out. A little chopper up the middle, not too hard, but he got around to that ball pretty fast and made an easy throw to first for the first out of the inning. Second up for the Miners this inning, number 20. One out. The pitch. Good slider there for Will. Great spot. Way to get ahead. He's had a good day so far, getting ahead in the counts and really making the batters work. The pitch. Ball in the dirt. Missed slider there. 1-1. Carter Young for the Miners here goes to Central Missouri and Lee Summit, Montana. It's a ball outside, misses just a little bit. 2-1 now. One out. It's turned into a gorgeous night. The pitch. Great spot. Hits the outside lower half of the corner. 2-2 here. Let's see what pitch he's going to throw here. 2-2. The pitch. It's a great spot, but just misses a little bit, I guess. Full count here for number 20 for the Miners. Redshirt sophomore. And gets him with the slider. Great pitch. Doesn't get much better than that. Wins that full count. And now we have 2 outs. Bottom of 3, 0-0. For the Miners, number 14 coming up. Casey Sinceri. Come up earlier. I think he struck out. Wharton Community College in the Woodlands, Texas. 2 outs, first pitch. Ball in the dirt, misses. 1-0. I think he's playing shortstop tonight for the Miners. One and 0. The pitch. Misses high. It's 2-0 now. Misses again up and high. 3-0 here, the count. 2 outs, bottom of third, 0-0 still. The pitch. And barely misses outside, ball 4. Walks him in 4 pitches. First walk of the night for Harrison Clifton here up on the mound.
Now batting, first baseman Nick Sorelli.
For the Miners, number 37, Nick's. He had the home run last night. Popped up to third his last at bat, but runner goes. The throw. Gets him. Great throw by number 4, the catcher for the Chinooks. Great pick out there by the shortstop as well.
All right, folks.
Gets him out of the inning.
Miners want to recognize Mr. Bill Stokes for all the donations and support to the Matsu Miners, the ABL, and for bringing the Chugiak Eagle River Chinooks to Chugiak. Let's show them some love, people. Thank you, Bill. Now pitching for the Matsu Miners from Palmer, Alaska, Ben Alley. Now batting
New pitcher for the Miners up. Ben Alley, right-hand pitcher from Georgetown College. He's actually from Palmer, Alaska here. Big cheer from the crowd seeing him up there. Freshman here at Georgetown College, and the first pitch, whoa, way outside, completely misses the box. Interesting, must have slipped or something. One and 0. Ooh, misses high and in. Number 25, Jack Lawrence up here for the Chinooks. Took a big hack at that one. Just misses it. 1-1 count. Pitch in the dirt. Another ball. Jack walked in 4 pitches his last at bat. See what he can do here. Got a 2-1 count. Not bad. The pitch. Misses again outside. 3-1. See if Jack can pick up another walk or see something he likes here. Take a good hack at it. Got picked off at first in the last inning, but here's his last time he was on. Looks like a changeup. Just misses it a little early. So full count here now for Jack. That was a good pitch. And got him out in front of that and just missed the pitch. And he walks him. Second walk of the day for Jack. See if he can do something there at first. Hopefully he doesn't take too big of a lead again. Got the DH here, number 22. Austin Young. Caught last night. Now he's DHing today. Same scenarios as the last inning. Jack at first. First pitch. Inside, misses. Not a bad spot, just not to the umpire's liking. Another ball low, 2-0. And Ben Alley pitched for Palmer, I think, in the past. I remember playing against them. Graduated last year. Freshman at Georgetown College, from Palmer. And it's 2-1. Throws back to first, doesn't get him, but checks. Top of the 4th inning here. 2-1 count. Run on first. Here's the pitch. And ball's up to the right side. And it's not caught by the first baseman. Gets into like near the fence. Warning track along the fence here. On the right side. Behind first. Tough play. They have a pretty deep sides of the field. Normally it would probably go into the stands, but so it was a bit of a ways for the first baseman there. But now we have a 2-2 count. No outs, run on first. See what the DH can do here. Austin Young for the Chinooks. Runner on first. The pitch. And fouled off. Jack was stealing there, but it's a 2-2 count, so Austin had to fight for that one. Let's see what Jack he does here at first. He's taking the same lead. A little bit smaller this time. I think he's gonna be. And first base tries to trick him. Ball was on the ground. 2-2 here, no outs. Austin Young Up to bat for the Chinooks. 2-2 count. The pitch. And fouls it off. Good fight there. It's turned into an absolutely gorgeous night here out in Palmer, Alaska. Sun shining. See the mountains here on the left side. Throws back again. Safe at first. Keeping him in check over there, Jack. He's tried to steal twice so far tonight. Got picked off the first time. And second time there's a foul ball. 2-2 count. The pitch. And hits it up the middle. Chance for a double play for the Miners here. And they get a double play. Tough break for the Chinooks here, but now up number 11, Kinsel Plunkett. Last at bat struck out. See what he can do now. New pitcher, but sure he'll get something in play here. Sophomore out of Caprillo College. And hits it. Ground ball to short. And gets the out at first. Seemed to step off a little early there at first, but calls him out anyway. Puts the ball in play, but just ground ball straight to the shortstop. Nice play made.
Anybody want to win something? Get out your red tickets. First ticket number 9961911. 9961911. Second ticket 9961980. 9961980. And remember, if you would like to have a chance to win the bikes over there at the MEA tent, you got to go get a yellow ticket. You have to be present to win. And you need to go see Denise over here. She's giving away the 50-50 tickets.
And in the bottom of the fourth here, new pitcher for the Chinooks. Number 12, Tucker Reed. Originally from Alabama.
Now batting first baseman Nick Sorelli.
Nick Sorelli, number 37, up for the Miners. Second at bat of the day. He was up last inning, but runner was sneezes at bat here with an 0-0 count. Bottom of the fourth inning, still 0-0. The pitch. Not sure where that missed. Great spot for a first pitch there. Fastball, up and away it looked like. So 1-0 here. Great curveball That's a strike. Tucker plays for a Division I college in Tennessee. The pitch. Curveball in the dirt, trying to get him to chase, but Nick Sorelli doesn't bite for that one. 2-1 count here. Big number 37 up. The pitch. Misses up and away. 3-1. Trying to kind of pitch around this guy. Don't really want to give him something inside. He's able to pull it for a home run quite often. So trying to stay away on him. And that's a strike. Great spot. Full count here. No outs. Not sure what he's going to throw here. Nick Shirelli's a redshirt junior out of St. John's. Martin from California. The pitch. Curveball just misses outside, so walked him. Good at bat for Alec.
Now batting, your left fielder, Alex Vergara.
Left fielder, Alex, number 17 from the Miners, is up. First batter for Tucker, he walks him. But one tough batter to face for your first batter as a Chinook. Nick is a pretty big hitter. First pitch, high and inside, misses. 1-0. Runner on first for the Miners. Good curveball. Seems to be finding the zone with his curveball, kind of missing with the fastball. Just started off, but not often that you have all of your pitches zoned in as soon as you start. So we had a 1-1 count. Another curveball. Great. He's really finding his release point with that curveball. Starting at high and really finishing low on that. Got a good break. 1-2 now. Runner on first, no outs. See if he can get a roll over into a double play here. And curveball away. Actually, it looked like a slider away there. Just missed. 2-2 count. The pitch. Oh, that's lined into the outfield. But caught by the center fielder. Really good barrel there for the hitter, but a little too high, and center fielder was able to get over and snag that. Nice barrel there.
Now batting, your right fielder, Blake Avila.
Really deep corners here at the Miners field out in Palmer, Alaska. 390 to center, but sits around 375 in the corners. So the gaps are pretty open. So center fielder was playing pretty deep for that one, so he's able to get to that. Hitter check swings. Gets a strike called on him. That was a good pitch there by Tucker. Great block by the catcher. Runner on first, 1 out. Checks him at first. Doesn't get him, but Jack over there having a little struggle with the ball. Oh and 1. He's really finding his spot with that curveball. Got a good 12-6 there. It's hard to hit that, for sure. The pitch. Another curveball. See if they can roll it up here. decides to step on first instead of turning to two for that first out, but gets the out, so we got 2 outs with a runner on second. Nick at first base had a good jump to get to second there pretty fast. Up to bat for the Miners, number 27. Steven Lancey, the catcher at a UT Rio Grande Valley in San Diego, California. He's a freshman. The pitch. Misses with the slider outside. 1-0. Swing and miss there. Looked like he left that fastball up, but not able to get around on that pitch. Might have been expecting that curveball, didn't get to him. One and one count here. Steps off, readjusts. There's 2 outs for the Chinooks. Top of the 4th inning, or bottom of the 4th inning, excuse me. Nobody covering at second, getting the lead there. Ball in the dirt, great block by the catcher. Tried to get 2-7 to swing there for the Miners, but doesn't bite. Now it's a 2-1 count. Good setup pitch. I think come with a high fastball here, maybe. Two and one, 2 outs. Still 0-0. Here comes the pitch. Good slider, but just misses. Batter thought about it, get a little check, but held back and didn't get too much of a check swing in, but looked like he wanted that a little bit. So now the count is 3-1 with 2 outs. Bottom of the 4th still. The pitch. Great spot. Right over the knees. Fastball. Got a full count here. 2 outs. Runner on second. Walked initially and then moved over on a ground ball. Full count here for Tucker. Calls time. Readjusts. Everybody takes a little breath. Batter digs in. Still full count with 2 outs. Big moment here. Runner on second. The pitch. Fouled off. Good curveball there. The pitch. Looks like it'll be a foul ball into the right side foul territory. Goes into the Miners bullpen over there. Right fielder can't quite get to that ball, but good hustle over to get over there. Still a full count. Fouled the last 2 pitches off. 2 outs here. The pitch into right field and to the warning track. The runner will score from second. That is a double for the Miners, number 27. The catcher has a clutch hit for the Miners there. Full count. Fouled off 2. And looks like he sat on that curveball and drove it the other way. Hit the warning track, 1 hopper to the wall. It's a good piece of hitting there, but rough for the Chinooks. Well, we have the same situation now. Runner on second, 2 outs. 0-0. Number gets him with a fastball outside. Number 16 up for the Miners. Nathan Rose playing shortstop tonight for the Miners. 0-1. The pitch. Curveball. Misses a little low, I guess. It's a 1-1 count. Ball hit to shortstop. Makes the play. So, to finish the bottom of the fourth, leading into the top of the fifth, Miners got a double, scoring a run from second. So, Chugaki River Chinooks 0, Miners 1. On to the top of the fifth.
We would really appreciate any donations of alcohol to go into the wheelbarrow. Make it a good wheelbarrow at the end of the year. All right, get your red tickets out. I got a couple more here. First one, we're looking at 9962078. That is 9962078. Next ticket is the Big K Burger giveaway. So if you're hungry, 9961731. 9961731. Ryan Mathiasen.
Back to the top of the fifth here. Third baseman Ryan up to bat. Hit a double into the gap. His last at bat, first pitch. See what he can do here. Curveball up and misses. 1-0. Ryan played first base last night. He's moved over to third, switched with Jack. Another ball, 2-0. Fastball low. Still have pitcher from Palmer up for the Miners. Foul ball. Strike one. Here's the pitch. Another foul ball. Looks like they're sitting him outside and low and outside. It's a good spot to sit. Hard to kind of get around to that ball. You gotta wait for it. 2-2. The pitch. Ooh, spikes it way in front of the plate. It's a ball. Ben Alley a little wild here the last couple kind of missing all over the place. The pitch. And he walks him high outside fastball.
Now batting catcher.
6 pitch walk for 15 Ryan. The catcher number 4 coming up to hit. Davis Beavers from the Masters College. Got Ryan over there at first base. No outs. See what he can do here for the Chinooks. The pitch. And it's a ball. Davis squares around for a bunt there, but pulls back when he sees that outside fastball. Not sure if he's gonna square around here again. 1-0. Misses with a looks like a sinker there. Misses. It's 2-0. Beavers did not go around to bunt that one. Didn't have to pull back. Fastball hits the outside corner. Strike one. Ryan over there at first still. 2-1. 1 out. Checks him at first. Excuse me, no outs. Ball in the dirt. Good block by the catcher. 3-1 now. Some movement going on down in the Miners bullpen. Might be looking to make a change here soon, depending on how this at bat goes, if he can get an out or not. 3-1, the pitch. And oh wow. That was a little outside and onto the white line of the other batter's box, but called for a strike. Now it's a full count. Got away with that pitch. Catcher helped him out there. And full count. Here's the pitch. And misses outside.
Next batter, shortstop Alex Beeman.
Time called. The shortstop for the Chinooks coming up here. Number 7. Alec Beeman. B-Man. Great chance at some runs here. No outs, runners on first and second for the Chinooks. And squares around a bunt. Pulls back though, ball in dirt. Miners are in full swing down there. Warming a pitcher up. Looks like they'll be making a change here soon. And that was a ball in the dirt. Squares around. Gets down a bunt. Great bunt. Gets the runners over. And he gets the first base. Not sure what happened. So the ball was thrown down to first base, hits the runner, and he gets called out. Not really sure what the call is on that. Kind of flabbergasted at that one. He didn't get into the way of the ball there. He was at first base when the ball hit him, running past. Not too sure what that call is. There's a meeting here at on the mound. Looks like they're maybe letting him know he's got one more batter. Still not really sure what happened there. Batter's called out. It was a great bunt. Moved the runners, both of the runners over, but I guess you can't get hit by the ball when you're running down first. Not totally sure. The first baseman over there is kind of laughing, kind of not really knowing why that was an out. He looks pretty surprised when it first happened, but who knows. Coach Groth down there talking to the umpire, trying to figure out what exactly has happened through that. Well, that was the first out for the Chinooks. We have runners on first and second, back to where they were. Lead off. Gretsch is up to bat here. See if he can line one out, get a run in. A single will score one. It's a 1-0 ball game. Miners are up. And misses high. Ball. Calls a strike there. One count. The pitch. Pulls it down the line. Foul ball. Got 1 and 2 here. See what he can do. Got runners on first and second for the Chinooks. Top of the 5th inning here. It's been a long game. It's already 8:19. Hour and 20 minutes in. Only in the top of the 5th here. Curveball. That's a great pitch there. Got him swinging. Now there's 2 outs for the Chinooks. Runners on first and second. Will Kelly, number 14 for the Chinooks, coming up. He had a single last night up the middle. I think he struck out this last at bat. Pitcher threw him like 4 sliders in a row because they had a lefty-lefty matchup. But now right-hander up, see what he can do with him. Pitch. Way outside, missed. One and 0. Misses outside again. 2-0. First lefty Ben Ali has faced today. Have back-to-back lefties for the Chinooks. Only 2 in the lineup. Not too bad of a setup there. 2-0 count. The pitch. Another ball. 3-0. Great count here for 3-0. 2 outs. Runners on first and second for the Chinooks. The pitch. Oh! And that's a fly ball to the right fielder, and that's an out. Seemed to jam here a little bit. Not too bad, though. And left runners on first and second headed into the bottom of the 5th.
Now batting for the Miners, shortstop, Josh Pano.
Now into the bottom of the 5th here. Number 12 up for the Miners. And Josh Piano. Spikes the first one. Hits the umpire. Gonna take a break here for a second. Walk it out to the pitcher. Definitely not intentional there. Just unlucky bounce for Tucker. First pitch. Umpire looks like he's okay. Sun's gone away. Clouds kind of came over. Getting a little chilly out. Currently it's 8:24 here in Alaska. Still full light out, but a little cloudy now, getting a little chilly. Jackets are pulled out down in the bullpen. 1-0. Good pitch. The batter does not go, so now it's a 2-0 count. And the pitch. Outside. It's another miss, so Tucker's down 3-0 here. No outs. Trying to get a strike in here. Don't want to have to walk the leadoff batter here for the Miners. And there's a strike. Oh. Never mind. Ball 4. Walks him in 4 pitches. Leadoff batter for the Miners is on. Jacob Steele, number 11 up for the Miners now. Runner on first, no outs. Bottom of the 5th, 1-0 to the Miners. The pitch, squares around for a bunt, gets it down, hits the runner in the foot, so automatic out. Batter's out. Coach is mad. Thinks didn't touch his foot, but obviously it hit his foot. Not really sure what he's arguing here, but I mean, you can't do that. Can't run into your own ball. That's an automatic out. So runner has to move back to first. The bunt does not work, and he gets an out on that instead. Left fielder Carter Young here for the Miners, number 20. At the bat, 1 out. Bunts haven't really worked for either of these two teams tonight. Kind of getting unlucky with those. The pitch. Strike, great inside corner there, right at the knees. Oh, 0-1. Ball in the dirt. Make sure everybody knows there was no interference there. Earlier in the game, there was a batter's interference for a throwdown, and the batter was called out. Umpire making it clear that there was nothing there. 1-1 count with 1 out. The pitch. Misses outside, seemed to be able to slip fastball there. Isn't able to hit his spot, but now it's 2-0. Tucker throws back, and he, very close play over there at first. Umpire calls him safe. Had quite a few close pickoff moves. Could have gone either way today so far. Tries again. Tucker's got a great move out there, making him guess. They've all been shortening their leads. 2-1 here. The pitch. It's a good pitch. Just another strike. 2-2. Two count. The pitch. and see if they can roll it up here. And there's an error by the second baseman there. Tries to turn a double play before he had the ball. Tough break. There's one out, so that would have ended the inning, but now there's runners on first and second. Not too many errors by Kinsel Plunkett out there at second, but just rushed a little bit and stuff happens, especially on a dirt field. A little bit different than the turf they were playing on last night. Some different hops, but runners on first and second now. Got the ground ball they needed, but Chinooks weren't able to turn it up there. So there's runners on first and second with one out in the bottom of the fifth here. First pitch was a ball. And the pitch. Foul ball. Threw it right down the middle there. Got pretty lucky that he just fouled that one off. It's a 1-1 count now. Sorry about the pole right in your guys' middle of the screen, but can't really get around that. Kind of cuts off. Umpire calls time here. Everybody take a breath. Some more action down in the Miners bullpen. The pitch. Curveball misses. Tucker out there seeming to get a little tired. Pretty frustrating when you get that ground ball you've been working for, and unlucky that an error happened. Could have gotten out of the inning, but now he has to continue. Pitch count going up a little bit more from that. And the 2-1 count. The pitch. Runners are going. Looked like it was a hit and run there. So 2-1 count. He didn't have 2 strikes on him, so must have been a hit and run there. So now it's a 2-2 count. Both runners were stealing. 2-2 here. 1 out for the Chinooks. Bottom of the fifth. Time again. Two and two. Tucker winds up and delivers. Runners are going again. Ball hit into the foul territory. Jake makes a diving attempt there, but not able to get to the spot in time. Runners win again, so it looks like there's another hit and run put on there, or double steal, but it was a 2-2 count, so 14 for the Miners had to get a swing on that. Pretty good turnout today. Fans are pretty full on both sides. People streamed all the way down to the end. Foul poles. The 2-2 count. The pitch. And it's lined over the second baseman. Will score a run from second. The Miners go up 2 runs now. 0-2 to the Miners. Excuse me, 2-0 to the Miners.
Now batting, first baseman, Nick.
Time looks like there's a meeting out in meeting at the mound. Error a little bit earlier by the Chinooks caused that that run to occur. Won't be put onto the pitcher's ERA there. A little conversation going over there at third. Ryan seemed to enjoy himself. I think looks like they're talking about that bunt that hit the runner going down first. having a little laugh about it over there. Enjoyable experience coming up to Alaska for a kid in California. Got the first baseman, Nick Cirelli from St. John's, redshirt junior, up to bat. Runners on first and third with 1 out for the Chinooks. Catcher's calling a play. Some action down in the bullpen for the Chinooks here. Your very own Calvin Johnson broadcasted last game. Filling in Zach Cole right now. He's needed to pitch today, so got called up to the bigs, I guess. First time broadcasting, bear with me. And the pitch. Curveball in the dirt, 1-0. Was actually warming up BP today. And told that I'm broadcasting about 15 minutes before the game. No idea how to set up any of this stuff. Luckily it was set up for me. Calvin set it all up. The pitch. And curveball in the dirt, 2-0. But yeah, just got told I'd be announcing, be broadcasting. Never done this before. A little interesting. But another ball. 3-0. Pitcher loses his hat there. Did the scoreboard last night at the Chinooks game. Was nice out. A little bit chilly right now. Sun's hidden behind the clouds. It was out a little earlier. There's a strike. Outside corner. Nick for the Miners didn't seem too happy about that call, but it's a 3-1 count with 1 out here for the Chinooks. Calvin looks like he's still warming up down there. And again, Nick has some words for the umpire there. Not very happy with that pitch. A little outside to him, I guess, but umpire calls it a strike. Nick had some words for the umpire. It's a full count here. And throws it in the dirt for ball 4. Bases are loaded now with 1 out.
Now batting, your left fielder.
Tucker having a little bit of a trouble after that error earlier in the inning that could have gotten them out of the inning, but bottom of the first. Miners scored on a blooper over second base. A little line drive, I guess, not much of a blooper, but got 1 out here. Bases loaded. See what Tucker can do for pitching here. Ball in the dirt. Another ball. Looks like he's getting a little bit tired out there. Have to continue pitching. It's a long inning so far. Probably around 30 pitches, 40 pitches about this inning. Luckily they have Calvin down there warming up. The pitch. Foul ball. Hits the catcher. Take a little second here. One count to number 17, Alex Bergara for the Miners. The pitch. Good curve ball. Great pitch there. Got a strike on him, 1-2. Miners are having a little something to say to the umpire. They're not really liking the zone currently. But those look like some pretty good pitches down there. But I don't have that. I don't have that eye to see that from up here. Looks like guys aren't too happy with the zone currently. And swing and miss. Got him. We've got 2 outs now for the Chinooks. Bases loaded still.
Now batting right fielder.
We got the right fielder. for the Miners coming up. Two outs in the bottom of the first base is loaded. And ball gets away from him. Runners coming home. And safe at home. Close call. Close play at home, but Tucker is not able to hold on to that ball. Very close play. Ball just kind of skirted away from the catcher there. Not sure. John Groth, head coach, came out to talk to the umpire about that one. Not really sure what he's challenging there. Ball was dropped, so not totally certain. Not too long of a conversation, so probably a quick fix. So the runner scores. It's currently now 3-0 to the Miners. Runners on second and third, both of them advanced. Vacant base at first. The count is 1-0 with 2 outs. Pitch, curveball, low, just misses that outside corner. 2-0. Ball outside, misses up. Three and 0 here. 3-0 pitch. Outside strike. Three and 1 with 2 out. The pitch. Lined. And that's a home run. Right over the left side of the scoreboard. That's pretty tough. That was a line drive, not much of a moonshot. That was a pretty well hit ball. And it looks like we'll have a pitching change. Take a break here. Pitching change here for the Chinooks. On the mound, Calvin Johnson, broadcasted last night, pitcher / SID. He nicely set up all of this for me tonight. Able to get some stuff set up for me. Didn't have to work too hard. All I had to do was press a button and start talking. But he'll be back in broadcasting tomorrow and for the home game at Lee Jordan Field. Just got called to pitch tonight, so I'm up here. Not looking too shabby. He pitched D1 in the past. Now he's moved on to media. He's been announcing for Oklahoma, I think. Oklahoma Sooners baseball program. He broadcasts down at college. So broadcasts here and pitching too. So good for him.
Now batting, your catcher, Steven Lancia.
First pitch for Calvin there, misses low, ball one. It's been a long inning here for the Chinooks. They've scored 5 runs and ground balled the shortstop and gets him at first. Ends the inning. 2 pitches for Calvin Johnson. Great job coming in there to throw strikes. Got a ground ball. Quick inning. Great job. The score now 6-0 to the Miners. That home run put them up 3 more runs. Scored 5 runs in the bottom of the 5th there. So now we move on to the top of the 6th. There's a new pitcher coming in. Can't quite see his number yet. Looks like 48. So Daniel Frake, right-hand pitcher from Delaware, the junior. It's from Medford, New Jersey. Which is at Delaware.
1-2-1-4. All right, people, somebody has lost a child, evidently. There is a lone toddler at the concession stand trying to get food.
Yeah, baby.
All right, now pitching for your Matsu Miners out of Medford, New Jersey, Daniel Frake. Now batting Ben Weaver.
Had to throw on my jacket there quick. Getting a little chilly up here in the booth. First pitch was a strike, and that was another swing, so it's down 0-2 for Jack. Excuse me, for Ben Weaver up to bat here. He struck out the last 2 at bats. And fouls that one off the handle of the bat, the knob of the bat. Doesn't happen too often, but fouls that one off with his hands. Kind of impressive there. It's 1-2. There's another ball, 2-2 count here. Or I guess maybe it's still 1-2. Scoreboard has it kind of confusing up there. And hits a one-hopper to the shortstop. And good 90 by Ben there, but isn't able to beat out that. Strong throw across by the shortstop. Good for him to get into play, though. That's 1 out in the top of the 6th.
Now batting Jack Lawrence.
Number 25, Jack Lawrence, up to bat. Takes a slider for a strike, first pitch. 1 out. He went, so that is a that's another strike. So it's 0-2 here. Oh, and 2. Here's the pitch. Outside. 1-2. 1 out. Top of the 6th. Jack's gotten on the last 2 times, been up. Gotten walked twice. Good at bats both times. The pitch. Strike. Swings. Ball in the dirt. Thrown. A little wild the first, but still gets the out. So swing and strike 3 on that. So that's a strikeout for the pitcher. Some words exchanged with the pitcher and Jack there on the way back. Hopefully some friendly commentary there, but there's now 2 outs. Number 22, the DH, is up. Austin Young. Swing and miss. High outside fastball. So 0-2 here. Oh and 2, 2 outs. Here's the pitch. Outside fastball. Sending it up for this next pitch. 1-2. See that a lot here when you start getting up to the higher levels. Pitchers will, if they go up 0-2, they'll throw a setup pitch that allows them to throw either one of their off speeds, or they throw an off speed as a setup pitch to come back with a fastball. There's a fastball that he fouls off, so it's 2-2. But it's pretty common. It's hard to throw another strike with 0-2. You wanna kind of get in the batter's head there. And another foul ball by the DH here. Still a 2-2 count. There's 2 outs. Got to fight with 2 here. Doing a good job. Fouled off the last 2 pitches. See what he can do here. The pitch. Ooh. Not too happy with that call. Looked a little out. Slider kind of finished pretty far off the plate, but umpire saw it differently, so strike 3.
The winner of the small bicycle.
And that is the end of the top of the 6th.
7-1-0-9. I don't guess I have to repeat that. Sounds like you heard it. The large bicycle. 377-082. 377-082. Take us back over to the MEA channel. They will hook you up. Now batting for your Chinooks Miners. Let's hear it for second baseman Nathan Rose.
Starting to rain out here in Palmer. Kind of coming down. It's gotten almost a little dark out, but not too bad. Sun's kind of been away for the last hour or so. Just striking there, 1-1 count. Still Calvin Johnson out there pitching. Not doing too bad. Had 2 pitches and swing and miss there. Making hitters look silly out here. That's a broadcaster for you. One and 2 count. Getting right to it. Misses inside. 2-2 count. Rain's drizzling down here. People throwing on some rain jackets, throwing up the umbrellas. And gets them with a curveball. Great pitch by Calvin Johnson out there. Doing great here. He got 2 pitches to get a ground ball to get out of the inning last inning, and 5 pitches right there to strike the leadoff Miner up. Out. Number 12 coming up to the plate here, Josh Piano, playing short today out of Cal Baptist. First pitch, strike. Johnson doing really good with getting ahead on that first pitch. Miner guys still having something to say to the umpire, but I mean those look like strikes from where I'm at. And that's a fly ball to caught, sliding catch by the right fielder. Great play. Really good play out there by the right fielder. Sliding / dive. Hard hit ball into the gap. About 340 out there. Long run for the right fielder, but able to snag that. Calvin Johnson getting his second out, so we got 2 outs here in the bottom of the 6th inning. Some thunder, just had some thunder. Rain's still coming down a little bit. Clouds are rolling in though. Another strike. Calvin doing great. 0-2 here. It's a ball. Not really sure what the count is here. I think it's 2-2. They're not doing a. It looks like there's a malfunction in the scoreboard, and it's kind of getting messed up. But now they just changed it again. Let's see. I think that's 3-2. I think it's a full count. No, it says 3-1. So 3-1. Foul ball. So now it's a full count. Foul ball over to the right side, over the dugout. So full count, 2 outs. Bottom of the 6th. Your very own broadcaster Calvin Johnson is out there doing straight pumping heat right now, blowing it by guys. Here's the pitch, and high, walks him. Full count walks. That's the first walk for Johnson out there pitching. 2 outs though. Left fielder Carter Young up to bat. The pitch, ball low, runner's going, and he's hosed. Oh, wow. He swam around that, I guess. He's safe. It's pretty interesting. No challenge yet. Man, that was a slick move by the runner. Rain's starting to come down a little bit harder here. The pitch. Big swing and miss there. Rain's starting to come down pretty hard. They might call it here in a second. A rain delay. Not sure though. The pitch. Fly ball into left field. Caught for out number 3. And that'll end
Alright, before you run for
the
cover,
bottom of the 6th.
got the 50-50 ticket winner.
Rain's still coming down pretty hard. And the score is 6-0. Miners up.
Ticket number
Into the top of the 7th inning here.
9489337. 9489337.
And we are back at it for the top of the 7th inning. Rain's coming down pretty hard here, but people are starting to head to their cars. It's a 6-0 ball game into the top of the 7th, but I mean, rain's coming down pretty hard currently. Not sure how much longer this game goes if this rain continues. It's a swing and miss. So 1-1 count here for Plunkett. He's struck out and grounded out so far today. It's his 3rd time up. One count, the pitch. Nice scoop by the catcher there. Ball smashes into way in front of the plate there. Good pick by the catcher. 2-1. It's a swing and a foul ball off to the right side, so 2-2 count here. Plunkett's leading off for the Chinooks here in the top of the 7th. The pitch. Swing and miss, strike 3. Ryan is up to bat here. Had a double earlier in the game on the first pitch, then walked the next time. First at bat, I think he just flew out, but he has a double so far today and a walk, and he hits a ground ball to short, and short makes a nice play on that. So 2 outs here in the top of the 7th. Changing out balls. Balls are getting baseball's getting wet. Rain's hasn't ceased. Same coming down pretty hard here. Can't really see it, but it's just a drizzle, I guess. Not too bad. Field's starting to get a little wet though. 2 outs. First pitch, strike. This is the catcher, number 4. The pitch. Another strike, outside corner. This is Davis Beavers up. Laid down that bunt earlier in the game and got hit on his way down by the ball. Called out. Interesting call. There are lots of people headed to the parking lot from the rain, it looks like. Curveball hit into center field and caught for the 3rd out. to finish the top of the
Alright,
7th, 6 to
everybody,
0
how
for
about
the
we
Miners.
stand up and join old Harry Carey in the 7th inning stretch.
This is the last time this year. So let me hear you. And loud. All right, Gary. On 1. On 2. On 3. Hey, we are.
And the pitch, it's a ball inside. Rain is still coming down. Pretty consistent rain here right now. Number 14 up for the Miners. It's another ball missing up. Still got Calvin Johnson up there pitching for the Chinooks. 2-0 count here. Bottom of the 6th. Should be bottom of the 7th, I think. Yeah, bottom. It should be bottom of the 7th. Scoreboard has it in the 6th still. Yep, there we go. It's 3-0. Gets a strike in there. 3-1. Good pitch. Way to get back in it. Leadoff hitter for the Miners is number 14. Hits a ground ball to shortstop. Shortstop makes a play. Gets the out at first. Good for Kelvin to get another ground ball there. I don't know if you can see, but the rain is coming down pretty heavy now.
Nick Sorelli.
Changing on a new ball. We're in the bottom of the 7th, so Nick for the Miners is coming up. 1 out. 6 to 0 still for the Miners. The pitch. Ball inside. 1-0. 1 out. The pitch. Another ball. 2-0. The pitch. And foul ball. Rolled up along the right side. Currently 9:07. We're 2 hours into the game. 2 hours and 7 minutes into the game. In the bottom of the 7th. And pitch steps over it, so not a hit batter. But that's ball 3. So it's 3-1. Nick has been walked 3 times so far. Actually struck out once. Walked. And that's a pop up above and out behind us over the broadcast area. So it's 3-2, a full count here. It's 1 out. The pitch. And ball 4 walked again.
We now have $2 hamburgers at the concession stand. Now batting, left fielder Alex Vergara.
Leadoff batter is walked. And the game is in a rain delay. Umpires just called it. Everybody is headed to the dugouts. Rain has consistently been coming down for the last 20 minutes or so. Looks like everybody is headed into the dugout to get out of the rain. So we are in a break for right now.